Race number 1 on the day, a maiden juvenile plate for the fillies over the 1200 meter trip. Goes away off horse number 6, Lucrative, an expensive purchase at the sales. 2-year-old daughter of Vercingetrix makes a winning debut for Dean Kannemeyer and Craig Zaki. Well done to the winning groom. His name is George. He takes extremely good care of his horse. And George, 2,000 Rand, Hollywoodbets Gold Circle, well done. Well done to George, who is the winning groom. We'll have a chat to Craig Zaki, who's had a great season, and he's partnered this filly today. And Craig, well done with this victory. There seem to be two different types, two different races, one on the outside and one on the inside. But this filly, she was relaxed, she was off them, and she's quickened up very well.
Yeah, indeed. I was telling Mr. Kannemeyer the same thing. There was that outside group that was really, really fast. Then the horses on the inside, and then you got us, the middle group, who was right at the back. But I think they went a bit hard. My filly came out half okay, and she just had no early speed. 400 hours, she started tightening up, and it all depended on the front horses stopping. And in the business, then I thought she won a really nice race. I didn't know much about her, so this is a bonus for me.
Feels like a filly that's going to prefer further.
Yeah, I'm sure she's definitely going to prefer further. Saying that she was green, this will bring her on, sharpen her up tremendously. Beautiful, beautiful filly, and I think a little bit of fun to come with her.
How does the balance of your card look?
Yeah, decent. We got the one in the next. He's improving with each and every run. Doesn't give much away at home, so we're hoping he can just continue improving with each and every run. Got the Real Prince. He's back on the grass. He'll enjoy that. And I've got one or two later after that. Buggerlux, first one out the maidens. He could be anything, and then a nice filly for Mr. Puller that came from My Lady Soul. On her best, she must have a chance.
Well done, Craig.
Thank you. Well done to Mr. Kannemeyer, Julius, Nicolette, and everyone involved. Nice to have Jane on course today. That's special. And to Mr. Krabia once again in his colours. Awesome win. Thank you so much. And to my sponsors, Maritz Vincent and Wocherbos. Thank you.
Excellent. Well done there to Craig Zaki. Let's get trainer Dean Kannemeyer in, and he'll have a chat to us. And Mr. Kannemeyer, well done with this filly. 1.4 million rand purchase, so she was obviously a filly that caught the eye at the sales. When we're having a look at the pedigree, not much to go on, but she's turned it on in good style today.
Well, she is by champion stallion,
Sure.
And Jane Thomas is here, and I'm sure she'll want to say a few words because she does a lot of work for Fred, Krabby and Emma. But she's out of a Karari mare, come from a top farm, so I thought, that she, probably may need the run, and I wouldn't be surprised to see her run in the first 4. But it was a good win, so I'm so pleased for Fred Krabby. I spoke to him yesterday. I said, Fred, I think a run will do her good. She's done a lot of work back home, but I think a run will do her good. So I'm thrilled for them, and I'm thrilled for Emma and Jane who boarded the sales for Fred. So that's very exciting. And she was supposed to run in Cape Town, and she cast herself in the box. We had a scratch the morning of the race, and then we decided to get her out of the cold and the wet and the miserable wet winter they got there. And we brought her up here, so it was a good move, get a bit of sun on her back. So that was fantastic. She couldn't do more than win, because halfway through the race I thought, well, I think we're in trouble here. But she quickened up well the win today. I think a good pace up front. So very exciting. So I'm excited for the whole team. And Jane, I'm sure Jane Thomas does all our pre-training. All my horses we buy, and Jean Malaba, Form Bloodstock, and goes to Jane. She does all the pre-training for me.
The balance of the run is for the yard?
Well, we've got a horse in the next race, which I think will improve with the blinkers and try him over 1750. I think he'll get the trip. And then we've got the Real Prince. One first time out, got hit with a 93, ran after that in the poly. He's a nice type of horse, but let's see if he's good enough to run up a 93 rating against some horses that have got good solid form. So, and then I've got Buggerlugs in the last. I think I'll continue to improve, but it's never easy first time out the maidens. But we sure going to enjoy this win. And Jane, I'd love to speak to you.
Sure. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done there to winning trainer Mr. Kannemeyer. Let's have a quick word here with Jane and Jane Thomas. Yes. Well done. This filly has turned it on nicely.
Yes, no, she's started nicely. Yes, she was a little bit lost in the first part of the race, but Yeah, it was worth Mummy escaping from hospital for. I told them I was going down for a cup of coffee, and I snuck out and ripped my band off and came racing instead for a little while. So, so that was a good plan. Yeah.
I'm sure this definitely brings a lot more joy than a cup of coffee would.
Yes, a lot more joy than a cup of coffee and being out in the fresh air and seeing all my friends. And I want to say well done to Fred. He was the one that was brave in buying this filly. He said, no, I want her no matter what. I picked her on the sale, and no, I'm not allowed to say that. But we actually went up in the bidding. But she, she's always been nice, big, good, strong hind quarter, and I think there's a lot more to come.
Well done. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much. I know I'll be in trouble later.
Well done there to all those concerned here with horse number 6, Lucrative. Well done to trainer Dean Kannemeyer, Craig Zaki, winning owner Fred Krabia, and this daughter of Vercingetrix gets the job done on debut.